Yeah, injani indaba emsakazweni Medical Radio 104.0 FM kanti esikhathini kwamanje ekhana ngazo i-25 zika-October 2023 kanti ke ngasizona isikhathi ngihleli naye-ke waseza wakwankamthathu layeni sesiqale kazi khona naye emsakazweni Medical Radio 104.0 FM kanti ke namhlanje as you all know ukuthi sihlezi siqhuba ngaso sona isikhathi indaba current affairs sikhululeke kanti-ke ngithanda ukubingelela ngaso sona isikhathi kuzo zonke indawo engabe umsakazi ufinyelela kuzo koNkandla, koMtholozi, koMhlathuze, koMlalazi, kanjalo kanjalo nakwezinye indawo. Kuthiwa phela nje district municipality kuphela wonke ngiyabingelela nje kuzo zonke iy'ndawo. Kanti-ke ngibingelele nje ngokukhethekileyo kumakhosi engabe aphansi kokhincintwayo ngiyabingelela nje ngokukhulu from Khuluma 104.0 FM. Kanti-ke ngaso sonke isikhathi as you all know ukuthi current affairs siyakhululeka about everything that is happening nengabe you guys need to know as you all know ukuthi somsakazo we deliver to imiphakathi yase-Richards Bay. But-ke ngaso sona isikhathi ngizothanda nje ukuthi sibheke ezomnotho ukuthi zizobe sihamba kanjani. But-ke it is said that life will still be difficult for the people of South Africa, as economist says that the bank the central bank will increase loans again as the strength of the money continues to be weak. When ama-economists isho kanjalo-ke kusho khona-ke lokho ukuthi sisenkingeni as abantu engabe that we use money and also abantu engabe bayasebenza because obviously nama-tax wabo azobe senkingeni. But-ke nje ukuqhubeka phambili, it is reported that this week ama-State of South Africa revealed that the monetary power is now at 5.4% from 4.8% in August. So it will be remembered that the state bank wants the monetary power to be between 3 and 6% in order not to increase the loan. But-ke yena-ke uProfessor Bonke Dumisa, an independent economist, said that he has no doubt that the state bank will increase loans due to inflation. So ama-loans azonyusela iphesenti layo because of imali engabe isi-weak manje as it is said. So uqhubekile washo uProfessor Bonke Dumisa what the state bank has the idea that if it increases if it increases the loan, people will not give up. It forgets that people don't have money to spend because everything is expensive in the country. Currently, food is very expensive. The flour, amaqanda, and chicken meat are also expensive. Kusho yena-ke uDumisa phaya esho ukuthi i-State Bank asazi ukuthi if be-increase ama-loan, people will not give up. Yabo? But-ke nje ukuqhubeka phambili, it is said and reported that Mr. Dion George yena-ke of the DA said that the inflation figures are worrying and the government should reduce the yoke on the shoulders of the people by increasing taxed free food. So among those food, he mentioned children's chicken meat, beans and other foods bought by large families. So ukuthi ake kuthi ukuncipha kancane because ukunyuka kangako kokudla mfethu niyazi nani emakhaya ukuthi ukudla ngase kunyuke kudala i-stress ekhaya kudale konke. So makunyuke kangaka mina ngokokwami ukubona kuzobanga iy'nkinga already because it's not like ukunyuka kwezinto kuzokwenza ukuthi abantu buy more, yabo? Kuzokwenza ukuthi balambe ngakumbi because it's not like imali engabe bayayithola mhlampe emsebenzini masithi kusebenza there's only one breadwinner endlini, yabo? If kuwulowo muntu loyo and usethwele umthwalo manje ukudla kuyabiza, konke kuyabiza, iy'mpahla yale nale. But-ke njengoba Mr. Dion George laphayana of the DA said that inflation figures are worrying and the government should reduce yoke on the shoulders of the people by increasing tax-free food-ke among ama-food wakubalula-ke khona laphayana for large families. so that because kunazo ney'ngane phela engeke zize zingakwazi engeke zize zikwazi zona ukuthi zihambe zingadlile meaning that kumele ukudla kube khona because kunama-families engabe kumele acatshangelwe bakithi because imali abayitholayo noma that they earn, angisho kanjalo ngesingisi, that they earn is not gonna increase yona, even though kuzo-increase ama-charges to wherever we buy izinto. But again, the FNB economist uyowasho laphayana uMiss Koketso Mano said that the currency will continue to weaken next month as she expects it to be at 5.6%. He cited the rise in petrol, chicken flu, and food prices as reasons to sell the currency. So ubalulekile indaba yokuthi i-currency ingawekinisha to 5.6 esisho-ke watsho ukuthi na-petrol unyukile, chicken flu ngalana is killing ama-chickens, making ukuthi kube khona ilokhunjana ukonyuka kwemali emaqandeni because amaqanda asebiza ngendlela esimanga njengamanje. I hope ukuthi akekho umuntu ongayazi leyo ndaba ukuthi amaqanda asebiza ngale ndlela exake usathane. But-ke nje uqhubeka phambili sizobe sikhuluma-ke mlaleli masibuye nje after 2 or 3 seconds sizobe sikhuluma nje about the institution responsible for i-disease outbreak in South Africa. The Nation Institution for Communicable Diseases. So sikhuluma ngakho khona lokho, but again njengamanje ngizothanda ukuthi nje sihambe sikunqukele igagasi because that is what we do the best as the North Coast Radio 104.0 FM. But again njengalesi sikhathi asikhathi sithi ukushiya kancane, sishiya kancane uyophefumula, nathi sithi ukuphefumula kancane, and then you come back uphuze amanzi noma uthi ukwenza itiye, and then you come back we continue because I believe with everything that we're talking about here today, you need to hear it. But again, it's 14 minutes past 6 khona emsakazweni weChosini 104.0 FM. And again, nje ukukhumbuza umlaleli ekhaya, it's Wednesday ngazo-ke 25 October 2023. But again, ngasisikhathi ake ngithi shelele bye, stay tuned. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, injalo indaba emsakazweni Netcast Radio 104.0 FM kanti isikhathi njengamanje 17 minutes past 6 khona la emsakazweni ngazo-ke i-25 zika-October 2023. I think it's very important ukuthi guys ngilokhana ngikhumbuze nje ukuthi 25 October inyanga iyaphela, December is coming closer. But-ke asikho lapho sizothi nje kuqhubekeke ney'ndaba zosuku as I said ukuthi besikade ekuqaleni sikhuluma nje ukukhumbuza umlaleli ongenayo ekuqaleni besikade sikhuluma ngayo yona yendaba yemali engabe is weakening khona la eSouth Africa leading to izinto zonke almost everything ukuthi ibe expensive. But-ke njengamanje sithi uqhubela phambili kuyo yona le ndaba ye-rubella. It is reported that the institute responsible for disease outbreak in South Africa, National Institute for Communicable Diseases, eyaziwa ngokushunqulelwa nje kuthiwa i-NICD. Iwonishe-ke abantu besifazane abakhulelwe to be very careful as the number of people suffering from rubella in the country has increased. So it is reported that the number of abantu abasuffering from rubella noma irabella, I don't know how to really pronounce igama lelo, but-ke abantu it is reported that abantu abaningi abasuffering from yona inamba yabo iyanyuka khona la South Africa. But-ke we have to be very careful about that, especially kubantu abakhulelwe. It is said that if uzokhumbula kahle mlaleli, abantu abanayo le rubella le, it is said that they have fever-like symptoms and also runny nose, kuba nje la ekhaleni kuba kubi nje impela and kuningi nje headache. So abantu abakhulelwe I think obviously banabo babanayo headache. So nje it is said that rubella is a dangerous disease for children and the elderly, especially for pregnant women. So they are warned ukuthi ababe very careful. As if a pregnant woman gets in it the first trimester, it can be passed on the baby. So if ingenile nje kumuntu wesifazane okhulelwe izodlulela lapha enganeni, and iyona-ke into very dangerous because kumele baqaphele-ke nabo ukuthi how do they protect themselves. Kanti-ke the baby noma the child is at risk of death. So nje angashona nokushona abe ne-heart disease or being born with parts of the body that don't work properly. So the child may be blind or deaf. So nje uma usekhaya mlaleli, I think this is the very important information that we have to pass to abantu mhlambe ngabe uyabazi noma anyone near you engabe uyadinga ukuthi ayithole le information, because once kube khona umuntu mhlambe okhulelwe ekhaya ingangashona ingane, as it is reported ukuthi ingangashona ingane, but it is at risk of death, yabo. But it also kukhona nama-disease angawathola such as ama-heart disease okanye abe born with ama-body parts angasebenziyo kahle. Kanti-ke the child may be blind, angaboni noma abe deaf, angezwa kahle-ke emadlebeni. But-ke nje ukuqhubela phambili, it is reported that it is a disease that is almost similar to ama-measles, as the person who has it uba ne-rash, uba ne-fever, nausea, sore throat, headache, red eyes, mucus, yabo, as I said ukuthi nje ekhaleni kuyashuma nje impela, and swelling in the throat, like a person with measles. So it is said that bumps start on the face and neck before they spread all over the body. So the bumps usually last for 5 days, but-ke the NICD, yona-ke laphaya i-institution responsible for ama-disease outbreak in South Africa, iye yasho yathi the disease is currently widespread in the Western Cape, as it is found in Khayelitsha in 19 children aged 5 to 9. So isahlasele laphaya eKapa-ke noma angithi e-Western Cape khona laphaya eKhayelitsha ihlasela iy'ngane nje ey'ncane ezisatholiwe-ke zibaleleka laphaya ku-19 okusho ukuthi-ke iy'ngane nje eziqala pha ku-5 years to 9 years engabe zinayo-ke. Sorry to their parents because iy'ngane zabo zisenkingeni. But-ke it is revealed that i-rubella usually breaks out in late September and last increased in this type before COVID-19. But again, those with symptoms of the disease are encouraged to rush to the health centers near them so that they can get help right there. And there. So uma nje usola ukuthi okay, I'm having i-flu, kunabantu-ke abathanda ukuthi banyamezele noma let me say babekezele because becabanga ukuthi no, i-flu it lasts only 1 week to 2. So uma i-last 2 weeks, that's when umuntu esengase uma mhlambe aye eklinikhi. No, it is not like that, darling, now because we're having a real problem, meaning that ukuthi ise-Cape Town right now isa-spread khona kakhulu as it is reported that kuney'ngane eziwu-9 starting from age 5 to 9. It doesn't mean that akekho umuntu ongafly from Cape Town to KZN. So let us be very careful. Even if une-flu, just go to the clinic, report ukuthi I'm having a noise, I'm having this and that. Especially if uwumuntu okhulelwe, you have to take serious even a headache. Once you put ikhanda, you report noma you go to your nearest clinic engabe ingaze ikusize ngaso sona isikhathi bakwazi ukuthi baku-check-e nawe nje emzimbeni ukuthi are you okay, because if you stay home noma uma kuwukuthi uhleli nomuntu wesifazane okhulelwe, if you stay home and then it then spreads khona la endlini inikezela umuntu wesifazane, you are risking that woman's baby. As I said, that ingambulala umntwana noma azalwe nama-body parts angabe awasasebenzi kahle. Nibe senitholana-ke ukuthi and it doesn't go like that. Uma ubona ukuthi okay, I'm having such symptoms, nje flu-like symptoms, une-rash emqaleni noma ebusweni ongayiqondi nakahle, just go to your nearest health center. Ekhemesti noma yikephi, but nje just go to your nearest health center, eklinikhi, kwadokotela noma ikephi. You just go and seek help because-ke abantu abafunayo usizo, the last time I checked, bebesizakala. Ongalifuni usizo ufelaphi embelekweni. As it is said, usana olukhalayo luyezwakala, olungakhali lufela embelekweni. But-ke isikhathi njengamanje is 25 minutes past 6 khona la emsakazweni Notice 104.0 FM. Besahleli naye-ke u-Aseza intombi yakwafa ukuthi ahle naye nosicalekazi. Kanti-ke ngizobe ngihleli naye until 7 o'clock khona namhlanje ngazo-ke i-25 zika-October 2023. But-ke okwesikhashana nje ngisithanda ukuthi nje ngike ngisishelele kancane nje 2 seconds as I said ukuthi solokhana siphuza amanzi and then sibabaze lokho nje okuyindaba, and also be very careful and take notes ukuthi what is being said ukuthi ngamaphi ama-symptoms maybe engabe umuntu onaso lesifo lesi esisaxakile kakhulu ngale ko-Western Cape. Sibe very careful and also for abantu abakhulelwe because it is risking iy'mpilo zey'ngane zabo and also dangerous for abantu abadala also. So asilaleleni siphinde-ke sithi nje ukuphumula siphefumule siphuze amanzi, but-ke you know ukuthi what we do the best as ama-coasters, we catching the wave for you baby, and now we going sizobe sibuya sizoqhubeka nazo-ke izindaba engabe zishubile. As you all know ukuthi sihlezi sinqaka igagasi, so we did that exactly. Kwamanje nje sathi ukuphefumula sala kanjalo and stay tuned for more. ba, 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 ba. Okay. Not close. Alright-ke mlaleli ekhaya sesifikile ngaso singasikhathi it's 28 minutes past 6 ekhona la emsakazweni i-Notcast Radio 104.0 FM. Kanti-ke ngaso sona isikhathi you all know ukuthi sisuke siqhuba nazo-ke and you all know ukuthi sihlezi simnqakela igagasi but-ke nje ngaso sona isikhathi ngizobe ngiqhubeka nani ngalo udaba engabe benikhuluma engabe bengikhuluma sorry for that engabe bengikhuluma olwe-rubella engabe i-disease engabe-ke that is spreading and very dangerous for both abantu abadala and also for abantu abancane yeah iy'ngane. So it is said that it is very dangerous and kumele siqaphele for abantu especially for abantu abakhulelwe abantu besifazane because it can kill umntwana noma i-lead to ukuthi umuntu abe nengane engabe isikhubazekile manje mhlawumbe akasaboni affected by this disease noma akezwa kahle emadlebeni you see that so it is very dangerous and it is reported that uba nayo-ke i-rash maybe ebusweni noma emqaleni so let us be very careful. Flu-like symptoms, just go to your nearest health center so that uzokwazi ukuthi uthole usizo fast before spreading the disease. So nje asike siqaphela kancane but-ke nje ukusuka lapho kulezo siya straight to the organization that oversees the operation of ama-taxi laphayana is-Santeco. But-ke isikhathi nje manje it's 29 minutes past 6 khona la emsakazweni Notcast Radio 104.0 FM. Sahle naye-ke wasenza into wafaka uthando layini oziqonde nazo uMankamba but-ke nje kuqhubeka phambili kuthiwa le organization i-Santeco will work with various security agencies with the aim of cleaning up various negative things that plague the industry. You all know ukuthi-ke kuningi engabe kuyenzeka kwi-industry yama-taxi. So this organization iSanteco engabe iyona ebukela laphaya kuma-operations ukuthi amatekisi a-operate kanjani. Iyasho-ke laphaya ithi izosebenzisana nama-security agencies amaningi ahlukene-ke futhi and also for i-aim yakhona ukuthi ba-clean up izinto ey'ningi engabe zi-negative engabe zifaka le industry le you know ukuthi-ke khona laphaya ezamatekisi ayi kusuke kushube ngempela-ke mase kukhulunywa ngazo but-ke nje bathi they want to clean up izinto engabe they are negative and attached to i-industry yabo. Kusho yona iSanteco laphayana but-ke it is reported that this was expressed by Mr. Boy Zondi with who is the chairperson, sorry, of the organization in KZN, where we are, darling. So njengoba phambili, he was speaking yesterday at the King Albert Luthuli International Convention Center with ICC. King Albert Luthuli khona laphayana International Convention Center at Durban at the KZN taxi industry convocation. This call that started yesterday will be wrapped up after 3 days. So yonke lento izobe wrapped up after 3 days. It appears that Santeco will cooperate with the police of the Durban Council and the organization that oversees the operation of the security industry with private security industry regulatory authority. We know private security industry regulatory authority or regulatory authority with PSIRA ngokushumulela, but Uzondi said that it is a priority for them to make sure that they fight against the scourge of the things that end up hindering the operation of the taxi industry. So izinto engabe zibanga ama-challenges engabe agcina ese esenza ukuthi i-operation yamatekisi ingasahambi kahle noma ingasahamba ngokuhlelwa kwezinto iyona le engabe bazoyilwa beyisantheko. But-ke nje ukuqhubela phambili bezoyilwa nawo-ke ama-security industry. Ukuqhubela phambili-ke uMr Zondi utshilo-ke uqhubeleka explain laphaya wathi the main purpose of this call is to show that we want to start a program of cooperation with different security agencies to fight against the negative incidents that exist in this industry. So industry yonke nje, they want to fight against some negative things that has been happening, noma negative incidents that exist in this industry yabo yamatekisi. But he also only said he has no doubt that working with these agencies will enable the taxi industry to clean up our wrongdoings. Everything that is wrong is going to be cleaned now, and Mr. Zondi, hoping that ama-security agencies azobesebenzisana nabo ngokuhle nje. Kanti-ke uZondi uqhubekile washo laphana wathi that there is a glimmer of hope, ne? There is a glimmer of hope about the fairness of things in this industry. So unalo ithemba but-ke nami nginalo ithemba bezosebenzisana nje as they said with ama-virus security industry security agencies. So masekuhlukene vele-ke the culture of each agency izobe ingafani. So nje nokuqina komthetho kuzobe ingafani. So working together as a team, mina I always believe ukuthi kusuke ku-result to a beautiful noma to beautiful results. Yabo ngokusho kwami-ke. But-ke nje uqhubela phambili uMr Zondi laphayana ushilo bathi there is a glimmer of hope about the fairness of things in this industry as long as the plan he has started will go well. Yabo as long as i-planning abe iqalile izohamba kahle. Kanti-ke uColonel Boise Zungu of the Durban Council said that they believe that those cooperation between them and the taxi industry will bear good fruit. So nje kuzobe kukuhle. As I said ukuthi uMr Zondi ushilo laphayana wathi he has hope ukuthi konke kuzohamba kahle as long as yonke into ihamba ngokohlelo. He said that kusho yena-ke uMr Colonel Boise Zungu washo wathi those who will be doing it will not do it by force. Uyayizwa-ke leyo nto? Those who will be doing it will not be doing it by force, but will be using each other. So bazobe besebenzisana, yabo, bazobe besizana. Yeah. So he said that their plan is to check if the cars are still in good condition. They will be doing it patiently and in a cooperation with the industry. And again, Mrs. Ngamsile Mhlongo, the Chief Executive Officer of PSI RSA, engabe yi-Private Security Industry Regulatory Authority, ushilo-ke laphayana u-chief executive wabo okungu-Mrs. Ncamisile Mhlongo in KZN said that they are committed to working well with ama-taxi industries. So ukuba committed kwabo kusho lukhulu-ke because naye-ke laphayana uMr Zondi is having hope ukuthi ukusebenzisana kwabo kuzobe nje kuyimpumelelo because unalo nje ukunhlanzana lokuthemba ukuthi everything will be going well. But-ke njengamanje isikhathi nilalele ekhaya it is exactly 36 minutes to 6. But-ke as you all know ukuthi ngishilo ekuqaleni ngathi ngizobe ngihamba mina ngaso sona isikhathi sika-7 o'clock. But-ke nje because isikhathi ngisuke ngathi sisakhona and kade ngihleli nani. But-ke nje you all know ukuthi what to do the best as ama-North Coasters. We nqaka the gagas for you guys. But-ke nje ukuhamba nje kancane 2 seconds ngizobe ngibuya nazo-ke eziphathekayo. You all know ukuthi nje what to do with the best is to catch the way for you. But nje ngamanje ngizobe ngithi kancane and wena please stay tuned for more information because you need to be very careful of each and everything that is happening around you. Current affairs is Khuluma Ukhululeke. Hlala kanjalo. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, injani ndabona ekhaya. Isikhathi njengamanje is 39 minutes past 6. Uyazi nawe ukuthi ngayo 7 o'clock ngizokuthi machuncobe ngiya endlini ngiyolala. But-ke nje ukuhlala nani it was very nice. And-ke uyazi ukuthi kusele nje a few seconds ukuthi nje 20 to 7 o'clock kusale nje 20 minutes. But-ke njengamanje sobe siqhuba nalo-ke udaba lukaZindola as you all know ukuthi-ke ngiyazi ukuthi nithanda iy'ndaba and ngiyathanda ukuza ukuthi kwenzakalani. But-ke nje ukuqhubela phambili emlaleli ngizokhumbuza nje ukuthi kufanele uZindola ongabe uyena-ke opresenta the noon program eku-12 to 3 on ama-weekdays became the subject of a controversy on Sunday when the National Police Minister Ukhululeke went to the funeral of an IU police officer who was being buried on Kwamashu. So at the funeral of Warrant Officer Sthembiso Mazibuko, over 40 years, Ukhululeke said that Uzimdola went to the radio to bark. He barked what what he liked. As njengoqhubeka wathi he accused him of instigating a war against the police. He should be happy that someone has been killed. So nje there's a lot that has been happening mlaleli ekhaya about that, as you all know ukuthi nje uqhubeka nje phambili umuntu ma ukuthi khona umuntu nje